Officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Seasting, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Rodman, and Jordan has it in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Wedman. Johnson attacking. And he gets it to go.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Wedman, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
They double-team Bird. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
From deep, Johnson, rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jordan with another miss. Celtics trail by 5. And it's Johnson penetrating over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Walton. And he can't bank that one in. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Williams. Huntington comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Boston also with the sub. Parrish is checked in. And the basket by Walton.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And that one's good. Kukoc with the steal. Pass to Pippen. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. It's Chicago up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Celtics trail by 7, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Bird out there with McHale. Then it's Ainge, then it's Parrish, and it's Vincent in at the point.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And Bird, here we go. Larry Bird with what looked to be an impossible shot. Chicago leading by 7. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Fires the 3. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now off the inbound, and it's Pippen missing. Celtics trail by 7. Kukoc with the steal. It's Pippen with the drive.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. Harper's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Dishes to Bird. From deep. But he stays with it. The steal.
Celtics foul.
Chicago leading by 7. Harper against Johnson. Johnson with the block. Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Bird with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The Bulls leading by 3. Releases. They grab their own miss. Kukoc gets the bucket.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And it's McHale penetrating. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And it's Parrish missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Danny Ainge.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Johnson. Now, here is Ainge. There's the triple. The rebound by Kukoc.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Chicago calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. Here's Bird. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. Ainge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Bird. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. Michael Jordan on the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jordan's got 27. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Here's Pippen. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Ainge, no good.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pippen, count it!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Celtics on offense. And Bird, here we go. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
.41 seconds left in the 4th. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And it's Johnson penetrating. The rebound by Harper.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Stolen by Parrish. Out in his own on the break. Here's Ainge. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago Bulls.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Nine seconds left in the game. Rodman goes in. And again, Chicago. No good.
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys. And nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Bird.